stats. Thank you. Let me put this motherfucker in here. Him. There. Who else? There was somebody. Oh yeah. I don't understand why they don't put these people in here. Madden did another update. You know that, right?
Yeah. I don't know what that was.
Yeah, this game is all fucked up. They keep updating shit. They know they got a fucking bad product. Why do I keep getting these bastards here? He's a linebacker. Why is he?
So I know you happy with this NFL free agency.
Why? Why? We lost fucking dude. He went back. So why am I happy? That didn't make me happy. Actually pissed me off. No, the dude went back to Minnesota. Anthony Barr. That was. I mean, we had Anthony Barr and C.J. Mosley that we supposed to have, and then draft a edge rusher. That defense would be awesome. Awesome.
Yeah.
Instead.
I didn't hear why he went back.
No, he said he had a change of heart. You know, he says when I told the Jets that I was gonna do that, I felt funny. Oh shit, my time is about running out. I felt funny, so I went back to Minnesota. Minnesota gave me a reasonable. Come on. Well, you know what? Kiss the monkey. Oh shit. One more time. I'll be ready in 1 minute. Okay, I'm ready. I do believe.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Throwing again is gone. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On 1st down, gone. Now they set up the screen.
Oh, you dummy.
And he
you big fat dummy.
Here to the 31-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now
geez.
2nd down.
Oh, jeez.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. Again, Goff. Got a man over the middle. It's Woods. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Goff hitting Woods for a Rams 1st. And how about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool them with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful right now. This
will be the first red zone opportunity now for the Rams. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. Now Goff will hand this one.
They're too slow. They're too slow. I can't wait for them.
Defensively, it was Avonte Maddox with a tackle.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
And he's got it. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Goff to Woods as the Rams move the chains.
Well, I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like the way this is started.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good. Opening drive, that's a tone setter. Goff now looks to throw. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A.
Good drive. Good drive.
Tyler Higbee from 3 yards out. And the Rams take it right down and score on the opening drive. Sometimes those tight ends are a mismatch. They found the mismatch there.
And that's exactly why you want to drop those types of plays, because coverage is just going to go to the natural guys, the guys that make the big plays on the outside. If you work your tight end into it, that's a tough one for a defense to handle.
I have no idea.
They couldn't handle it. It worked out for 6. Zerline
That's how
good
like
with
you
the
were
PAT.
saying. I had no idea.
You
said, I had no idea. I had no idea. Like, damn. She's got the heavy. She was on YouTube. And the bronze statue I watch a lot and shit. I don't know if you ever heard of that. I had no idea. I had no idea that he was a real man in the statue. Like, damn, woman, damn.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Yes.
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Okay, he's going to do a run. That's how he starts off. Run streak.
Winston, the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. Working from the gun, Wentz.
Yeah.
And the Rams got it. They bring him down. Samson Abukum in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
And so much for that great field position to start the game. Now they're way behind the sticks. Can't wait to see what their second down call is going to look like now.
Let's see.
Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Back live with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Eagles with the ball here to begin quarter number 2. But they face a 2nd and long to start things out. Throwing is Wentz. It's complete left side to Aguilar. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
On 3rd and long, it's Wentz. He's going to launch this thing way downfield.
Oh, man.
Away and
Oh,
incomplete.
man.
It was the free safety, LaMarcus Joyner, that time, able to make the play.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away.
Come on, get over, get over.
Here's a Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
On 2nd down, here's Goff.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Jesus.
Shot,
out of control. Out of control.
Robert Woods, the intended receiver that time. And it's 3rd and 4.
Here we go. Hard ball.
Out of the gun, Goff. And open, it's Cup. He's got it. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. It's the first catch of the game for Cup, and he's got a first down. Goff now 9 of 11 passing in this first half. He's got his guys at 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense, because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. Breaks through the contact, and he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. So on the heels of the run by Todd Gurley, another 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's gone.
Oh!
Here, and down he goes.
Oh!
Sack back at about the 43-yard line. Brandon Graham in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10.
Lost his damn mind.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. A shotgun snap for Goff.
Yo, blocker, what the fuck, man?
And he'll get it down on the play.
What the fuck? You just gonna leave that dude there? Like, I'm blind, I cannot see.
And they're set up better for 3rd. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. Back to more NFL action on EA Sports after this. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley.
Wow.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. He loses 4, and it brings up 4th. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
What you talking about, Willis? I don't know. I don't know.
Goff and his guys not coming off the field. They're going for this. On fourth down, Goff. They got him in. It's Woods. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. They were caught in no man's land that time, but the decision to go for it, that was the right one. It's a first down. From the red zone now, Goff.
Come on! Oh my God!
And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's second down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. From the gun, here's Goff.
Ah, just dandy, Ed. Oh, no. Oh, thank you for coming back. Oh, my God, that could have been touchdown city.
20 at the 15-yard line. Well, partner, after the conference championship games, there was a lot of talk about the overtime rules, understandably so. Do you think that anything needs to be changed in the NFL overtime situation?
I don't think so.
Oh, man, that's bad. That's bad. That's bad.
Right? So here's the deal on it. The NFL jumped into popularity with an overtime game. The Baltimore Colts being the New York Giants. Back in, what was it, 1959, 58, 59? That's when the NFL really came into prominence, and it was sudden death. Alan Amici, the Colts got the ball, they scored. No one talked about anything, but boy, what an exciting game. As time went on, people started talking about fairness. So the overtime rule finally got changed. If you score first with a touchdown, the game's over. Otherwise, you keep playing. I think that's pretty cool. And in our 2 championship games this year, we had overtime in both. Tom Brady and the Patriots won the toss, went downfield, scored a touchdown, ball game. Drew Brees and the Saints won the coin toss, threw an interception. The Rams kicked the field goal and won. Defense still exists if you care to play it.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. On 2nd down, here's Wentz. Steps away to his left.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. He wanted to buy time.
Past the 45. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
Nice movement there by Carson Wentz outside of the pocket. Completes another pass. Help me out here, partner. He's not sneaky athletic. He is athletic. How many times do I have to say it?
Yeah, you've been making that declaration for a while. And at 6'5", he ran a 40 of 4.77. So not only big, but he can move.
That's a good time for a quarterback. He and Andrew Luck, similar physiques, similar athletic ability.
On 1st down, Wentz trying to lay one up deep.
Thank you, Donald.
And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at 2nd down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Okay.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
81.
Shotgun now for Wentz. Going long here for Wallace.
Yeah, Ed made the play, baby. I made the play, damn it. I made the play. I made the fucking play,
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling
me,
defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. Now Wentz on 3rd down.
Oh, I didn't make a play there, bitch. I didn't make a play there.
Down near the
Damn it.
20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Damn.
Now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
He's trying to high point him again. Okay. Okay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Gonna do something about that shit. You wanna high point somebody? High point this bitch. Huh? What? What? Did I stutter? I ain't stutter. Hell no.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Once again here on 2nd and 10. This is taken by Jeffrey. He's got it. Touchdown, Eagles.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
In the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. Elliott good on the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Now the Rams offense, they work their way back on the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
What, the video's dead?
As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out come the Eagles now as they'll go on offense first here in the 3rd quarter. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now Wentz.
Yeah, baby. Snatched that bitch like he owned it. Snatched it up like he owned it.
And his guys will
Bam.
take over at the 25-yard line.
That's what I'm talking about.
First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door. And
Did you see that interception, man?
Instead of
That
running
shit
out
was
onto
so
the
cool.
field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Time to establish the run game here. Gurley. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Here's Goff now on 2nd down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Woods. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down. Goff now 13 of 16 throwing the football. It's 1st and 10. Goff now looking to throw. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Brandon Cooks, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Rams use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Zerline out now to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Here comes Eagle offense now as they get set to take over here. And last time, 1 play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Being chased out left.
Yeah.
He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Aaron Donald in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. Well, the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Throwing now is Wentz. Throwing the outlet.
Damn, what a catch.
It's Wallace. A good pickup there at 22.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Ajayi. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Excuse me.
Wentz to throw on second down.
Yeah, he dropped it.
There, a nice hit,
God.
jars the ball free, and
Like,
brings up
where is
third
he
down.
going? Okay, but I'm a little late there.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Picked off at the 46. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. Well, while we have a second here, how about we get bold and make a couple Super Bowl predictions?
Hey, why not? Let's go ahead and put ourselves on the spot.
Just more fodder for the angry people. What do you think? Who's going to win it? Who's going to be the MVP?
Well, my
This noose
prediction
about
for
to
this
get
one
tight.
is the New England Patriots win the football game. They win it 32-30. The MVP, the McCourty twins, Jason and Devin. They both get 2 interceptions apiece, and instead of splitting the trophy, they wrestle for it right there on the 50-yard line.
Noose about to get tight. Noose about to get tight. Oh, Jack is getting tight and hard.
At the 36-yard line.
Golly, Ed. Golly, who does that, yo? Does that.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. They'll begin the drive with
God,
a
what the
dive.
blockage? The fuck.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another 1st down with that run.
And down he goes under pressure from the Rams defense. Aaron Donald in there to drop him for his 2nd sack now here tonight. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. To throw is Wentz.
Oh, boy. Too much time down there, man. He could have fucking put his socks on and fucking changed socks.
Good pickup of 28 yards.
Piece of shit.
And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just
Ed.
wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
They'll run it now.
Woo! Tear his head off.
Blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Now Wentz throwing on second down.
Nice, baby. 22, Peters.
Trying to get it to
Peters all on that
there
shit.
out of the
Yes,
backfield. And that'll make it third down.
And we just saw another example. These cornerbacks have played tight coverage all game long. Might start wanting to think about a few double, triple move routes to try and shake their guys free.
Because you're right, they have had no room to breathe. The Eagles on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Snap coming at 1. Now Wentz.
Damn it.
And Tate's got it. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
Dude,
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up the first and goal.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
We used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this. When he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
Hang in there now. Hang in there now. Let's go. Great.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Second and goal from the 1. They come out here in the eye. It's a sneak. It's Wentz. Officially no gain on the sneak. Kind of a wasted play there, and now it's third down.
Almost want to go Shakespeare here. My kingdom for a yard. Quarterback sneak, nothing doing.
Better be careful. Shakespeare might sue you.
Yeah, he might come get me, right? Good luck with that, Bard.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. Third and goal.
Damn. Really, Ed? Really? Really, Ed? Seriously, dude. What the fuck defense was that? You know he was going outside.
And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And now a critical extra point attempt here. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth.
What do you know?
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. And the Rams now coming out on the field. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Goff will lead the Rams up here first and 10 at their own 27.
76, come on. 76.
They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. Good move.
Yeah. Nice, baby. Nice. Nice spin, Curly.
And a first down.
Who's your daddy?
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him, but don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
Well, they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak.
Thank you, Mr. Head. I saw him. I saw that defender come down a little bit. I said, wait a minute.
And the Rams
Looks like a
have
one-on-one
broken our
thing
ties.
going on.
They
I
take
don't
the
know.
lead.
We'll see.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His second touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead.
Right.
Zerline good with a PAT. And the lead is now 21-14. Zerline out now to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. And that last drive, a long drive,
they've
but
been
not just
pushing
that,
that movie.
they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball.
Thank you.
Third time that
Thank you.
intercepted.
Thank
Picked up
you.
around the 27. He will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. A little bit of a backbreaker right there. You're down close, one-score game, trying to push the ball down the field and score, and you throw a pick six.
And sometimes you take a little bit of a gamble when you're making your throws, right? Sometimes you press it a little bit more than maybe you wanted to because you want that score so badly. In this case, it cost them.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone.
I'm sorry. This is fouled up here. Where I did something that change something. What did I do on this line? Who did I put down? Flowers. Flowers? No, put that boy back. Let me see. Take him out. Put Brockers in there. All right, Duck, I'm ready. Thank you. Let's go.
For a touchback. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now Wentz to try again after the pick six. Going long here for Wallace.
No!
And it drops down incomplete.
Fuck.
Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down.
Fuck.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man-on-man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Don't change that. You got to change this guy. What? What you talking about, Willis? No, working the what? The titty? This titty again? I got your titty, bitch.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10.
Lefty, lefty.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Wentz. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. Dante Fowler. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. And the Rams are going to go ahead and take another timeout. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this 4th quarter. Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack.
Lee.
Throwing his Wentz. He's going to look deep down the field. And it's knocked away and incomplete. It was the free safety, LaMarcus Joyner, that time, able to make the play.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. Now Wentz, gotta have this one. No, it's incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on fourth. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
When I changed it, when I put some guys on the line, I fucked up my defense. I can't find a guy that I normally put in that position. I got two slow guys in there, but it all worked out. It all worked out.
Now Goff on first down. He'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Tyler Higbee, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Rams add on to their lead.
Yes!
And it's no good. Oh, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is. Zerline out now to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now Philadelphia ready to get going on offense again. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Throwing on first is Wentz.
Oh, really? 22?
Really? You couldn't?
Your wherewithal was...
That'll bring up
come
second down.
I'm not even sure I know who this guy is out there playing right now. This is very unlike him, one of the most accurate guys in the league. Totally off his game right now.
I don't know. I was going to ask you what you pin it on, but defensively, they've been pretty solid.
Well, sometimes, you know, those defenders, they get into the receivers pretty well, and if they chip away at their timing, it's going to affect what you're doing throwing the ball as well.
Wentz will try again on second down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Samson Abukum in there to get him for his second sack of the night.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack. From the gun, it's Wentz.
Yeah, baby.
And it falls down incomplete.
I broke down that protection,
So
though. I was coming at you as you
on
threw
3rd
that ball
down,
away.
but what an effort to get his hand on that one,
Away.
knock it away,
like
and brings up a 4th down decision.
The Eagles send out their punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And from their own end zone, it's a fake. And this is incomplete.
No, man,
A
you
huge
told me.
gamble,
You had
and
my
it does
panties
not
down,
pay
yo.
off.
You
They
my
faked
panties
the
was
punt.
down.
It doesn't
I'm like,
work
what the
out.
hell is this?
Well, not only did they
It's
try
a
to
pass,
fake it,
asshole.
they put the ball in the arm of their punter, and it didn't work out.
Not the quarterback.
No.
The punter.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Risky.
It is so funny because when it works, genius. When it doesn't work, not so smart.
Not so genius.
In this case, not so genius, but I do admire that he went for it.
They go play action here on first down.
Yeah.
And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Brandon Cooks. A 9-yard touchdown grab.
like my
and
song.
the Rams add on to their lead. Zerline good with a PAT. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Zerline out now to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense back out onto the field.
Sometimes the bear eats you. Just prepare. Right? Prepare to be the meal sometimes.
Winston, the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Play action. Now Wentz. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Bitches ain't holding on to
We have
nothing.
not seen a whole lot of wide open
Nothing.
receivers. Everything seemingly
Oh, my
has been
God.
contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they
Retarded.
held them in
It's
check on the
retarded.
scoreboard.
It takes it out of your hand. It's just retarded.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Wentz. He's going to let one fly for Tate. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick. And he will bring this all the way back out to midfield.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
It's some mumbling some shit over here. Call my wife.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Goff. And Cooks has it over the middle. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards on the play. His big game continues. Already has the 3 touchdown grabs, tacking on some more yardage and a 1st down.
And how precise has his route running been in this game? We just saw him get open yet again, and he's also made adjustments as the defense has tried to really stop him.
Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. Well, not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Orange, 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 orange.
Goff on 1st down. Dumps it off to Gurley. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
Yes, it
I know most of the
was.
time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
They'll throw underneath for Gurley. And down inside the 15,
Yes, it
shy
was.
of the 10. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. He's having a big game through the air, and sometimes those smart decisions just dump it off. That's how you continue to have big games through the air.
I agree totally. That's a great analogy, a great way to put it, because he doesn't get too greedy where everything has to be pushed downfield, trying to create big plays that aren't there. You dump it off and take that nice gain, and things add up, and now you have the kind of game he's having.
Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Goff going to throw it.
Damn!
They almost had it. The big D lineman nearly had an interception. Instead, it falls down incomplete.
A missed opportunity for an interception would have killed off a drive. They had a chance there to finish things off. Didn't get it done. I guess that's why a lot of those guys do not play offense.
The Rams on third down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Goff throwing again. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Only 2 on the screen pass there, and it'll be 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
On 4th down.
God damn, I threw all my guts.
He's intercepted.
All my guts, I threw it.
Jenkins.
And still
He'll be
intercept.
brought down at his own 10-yard line.
Right? I tried to fit it through the hole. The hole was too small.
Something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is
81,
over.
81. There we go. Back man. 20.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. Flush to his right.
Fucking bitch. And he holds on too. He holds on the ball.
Come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the
Yeah,
offense.
he holds on
As they
to
stop
it.
it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
Oh my God.
Here we go. 120.
On 2nd down, here's Wentz.
Come on. Oh, man. Oh, man.
And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Excuse me?
Wentz now on 1st down. Caught right side is Jeffrey. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. Good night, everybody.
Swill. Hold off a second. Let me get my earpiece, all right? Seen nothing like it. When I was watching, I was like, how does he do that with so much patience and then find a hole? It was amazing that like it will work for him. And, like that's just like so hard to do. Waiting, but he was started. But it's only like 5 yards here. 6 yards there.
When you got dumb cake up in the say that they be waiting for you in the bushes with the duct tape up and down the interstate. Yeah, we really touch. We touch. October, I'm about to another state. He went down in Arizona, don't get me involved. An empty box in the car means they coming for all. I had six phones, I got rid of them all. We get hit and sit down, we don't talk to the law. Yeah, they think I'm tripping, they listen. They know our every move, yeah, they want us all in prison. That's why I can't sleep at night until they get in. I'm on another mission, I'm just young and I'm living.
I see the best of them. 25 to life and they can't stop. Never met a man that they can't talk. We're talking on the phones, they can hear us.
7 in the morning and they in my home. My bank account's froze, what is going on? Why it all start going wrong? From talking on the phone.
My phone still echo, the feds won't let go. Money never sleeps when you're the Black Gordon Gecko. Line looking like they waiting on the retro. Sixes, I feel special. Resale and I never pay retail. My shoebox money afforded me the spree wells. And that then courted me a V12. Avoid the phones if it's sounding like a seashell. Too much clicking in the connection. Connect the dots with my connect for my protection. Face to face I place my like a drive-through. Feeling, you know how I do. Push.
I done seen the best of them jam up. 25 to life and they can't stop. Never met a man that they can't talk. We're talking on the phones, they can hear us.
7 in the morning and they in my home. My bank account's froze, what is going on? Why it all start going wrong? From talking on the phone.
Too many handle business on my own, cause you ain't right, and that's I don't condone. I got homies behind the wall wishing they was home. They got jammed up, kept discussing business on the phone. But Scotty, boy, we 200 bands off them $20 flips. I'm going by myself when it's time to up. That way police don't have a clue when turn up. I'm dolo when I'm out making different moves. Pull up to the shop just to pick and choose. I'm that, don't get confused, cause even when they prayed I didn't lose. Machine.
I done seen the best of them jammed up. 25 to life and they can't stop. Never met a man that they can't talk. We're talking on the phones, they can hear us.
7 in the morning and they in my home. My bank account's froze, what is going on? Why it all start going wrong? From talking on the phones.
They gon' let me in this club in these dirty vans. Clean money, I count stacks with these dirty hands. Do a show, cop the rack with my new advance. 50 bands, 80 bands, 100 bands. I'm the American dream. Look at them, how to make it in America. Real day one, ain't a lot of us. Mom worked 2 jobs, it was hard for us. Me and sis made it out, now she proud of us. They didn't teach me how to rap in those private schools. Wasn't like my rich friends, had a lot to lose. Less money, less options, lot of rules. So when that first deal came, it was opportune. And shorty got potential, I scout that. She say she in love, but I doubt that. Maybe it's the clout. I get love in the north, I get love in the south, yeah. Shawty claims she a feminist, and her feminine. Girl, you know that he average. Girl, you know I'm a savage. They gon' let me in this club in these dirty vans. Clean money, I count stacks with these dirty hands. Do a show, cop the rack with my new advance. 50 bands, 80 bands, 100 bands. I'm the American dream. We the American dream. No money, no class, look at them. No money, now I'm in the Benz truck with a new honey. They said I wouldn't make it, I'm like, you funny. Laughing at my haters like, you dummies. The night is young, girl, what can you do for me? 6 figures, 5 shows, big ballin'. Look, I'm very important. I took a break, had some things I had to get sorted. I might retire in my prime like I'm M. Jordan. Table dancing in Southampton. Use the glasses for Vannas. Be cooling out in the whip, but I done dared every girl on my list. KD at the 3, Djokovic with the racket. Phelps in the pool, I'm like Speed at the Masters. Girl, you know you a bad. Girl, you know I'm a savage. They gon' let me in this club in these dirty vans. Clean money, I count stacks with these dirty hands. Do a show, cop the rack with my new advance. 50 bands, 80 bands, 100 bands. I'm the American dream. We the American dream. No money, no class, look at them. Another day in the USA. Just another day in America. Kids from my hood look up to the system set us up for failure. I just wanna make enough to pay dividends, then invest in black businesses. They teach us to hate what we see in the mirror, but it can't break our spirit. They gon' let me in this club in these dirty vans. Clean money, I count stacks with these dirty hands. Do a show, cop the rack with my new advance. 50 bands, 80 bands, 100 bands. I'm the American dream. We the American dream. No money, no class, look at them.
above 40, if above 40, it's going to be rain, not snow.
Thicker the pie, thicker the bag. Mean I'm a bite, now lace in the beamer. I'm Brian O'Connor, driving it fast. They were just hating cause they in the way, and the way I've been made it. The is mad. Man in that bag, cause I'm all in my bag. Well, I ain't holding around. Just a little Merlin, out the cutie. Now I don't give a. Tell me why I would on the rose bar couch in my bag. Bands in my denim. In my denim, she was trying to for it out. She don't give a. She was in her bag, Phineas Lane, asked for a burger, watch in the front seat, got a found out day, relax so wild like
I can't stand that shit.
We gon' roll like tires, what we gon' do now? I'm in my bag like, I'm in my bag, Mike. I'm really just running for money, I'm love flow, Joe chasing a check. I'm really gon' run up the money, I'm Carl Lewis, really running the best. Car moving through these Hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby, never feeling stressed. Car moving through these Hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby, never feeling stressed. I'm really just running for money, I'm love flow, Joe chasing the check. I'm really gon' run up the money, I'm Carl Lewis, really running the best. Car moving through these Hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby, never feeling stressed. Car moving through these Hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby, never feeling stressed. Bigger the bag, bigger the beef, bigger the problem, bigger the be one in the all in the same. Broke at the end of the month, flow Joe, kill mo, run it up, keep clean, never let them touch, fits like temper, tantrums, girl, come back that, all in the club, and bring all your girlfriends, girl hopping up about a Pearl 6, Louis speed bag glued to her wrist, she was getting paid, she ain't think a thing, but she was thinking slay, we blade thicker than a snigger bag, talking about she don't come in her bag, cause y'all in her bag, I probably should. I'm really just running for money. I'm love flow, Joe chasing a check. I'm really gon' run up the money. I'm Carl Lewis, really running the best. Car moving through these Hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby, never feeling stressed. Car moving through these Hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby, never feeling stressed. I'm really just running for money. I'm love flow, Joe chasing a check. I'm really gon' run up the money. I'm Carl Lewis, really running the best. Car moving through these Hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby, never feeling stressed. Car moving through these Hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby, never feeling stressed.
This not the Buckley I know. I said, dog, have you ever tasted Buckley? No. I said, you get that shit out like you tasted it before. I know. But my mom said that, she wanted Buckley, so I found some Buckley for her, and I said,
Track how G go too fast. I don't need one no seatbelt. Bad little got no upgrade. Now she got. How about the range on? Who is the baby? He going in. Man, these old rappers getting boring. They be taking shots, I ignore them. Send them to the hood while I'm touring. Making plays out of town like I'm Jordan. Need to go get your. Walk on my way, I'ma score it. Lamborghini, I don't want no Porsche. I'ma fight, you don't touch me, I'm torture. Had the foot on my teeth, I went Porsche. Put the time on my back, I'm a horseman. One more year, I'ma make it affordable. They load me in the bay like he 40. I be sitting inside of the morning. Ain't no strings attached, keeping it cordless. She keep calling, but I keep ignoring it. Ain't no stopping, I'm keeping it corny. Can't stop me, I'm going it. Can't stop me, I'm going it. Every time I get it on, I get another. Tryna leave me long, another. I'm like, baby, I know I'm wrong, but this just how life goes. And I know these be happy if I let you go. Got me walking on a thin line on my tippy toes. Crazy different city with some different. Here we go. Every time I'm gone, I get another. Tryna leave me long, another. I'm like, baby, I know I'm wrong, but this just how life goes. And I know these be happy if I let you go. Got me walking on a thin line on my tippy toes. Crazy different city with some different. Here we go.
Spend the whole M for clothes. Got a bonus, I sold out the show. Gonna like a pot on the stove. Yellow AP on all of my. I like when that white on the toes. Picture me riding around in that rose. I put some ice on my wrist, it was swole. Still ain't got time with you. All of these my body, I got pissed. Somebody keep checking my pose. Walking in the club with no one and take care of the money. They swing on the water on me like the sunny. I shine when it's sunny. This platinum and rose. Gonna out the street when I go to DC.